Okay, mate, this is a quick explanation of what is a schema. A schema is some microdata or microcode that we put in our clients or in the PVM to make that Google index it faster and have more priority. For example, imagine that I'm going to look for the Lord of the Rings and I Google Lord of the Rings. The schema will tell Google what parts of my sites are important. For example, you can see here that it puts the rating, it puts the year of when the movie came out, it has some other valuable information about both. This kind of microdata serve that the Google can tell, okay, this is quality content, let's put it in the front of the page, let's put it on top. See, there is any kind of schema. There's not just for movie, we can use a schema for everything. For example, postal address, for brand, for contact information. So that kind of things goes to Google and Google index it for something important. For example, if you see this image, if we have a site that it's about music, it tells the name of the track and the duration, and that is something that we put in with code in a schema. Yeah. For example, let me search something else. How to know another movie, for example. The devil was Prada. See, this page tell me in which year the film was launched, how many people has voted about this film, the day of release, the director, adapted from where, everything, all the information that it's important. In our case, we want that this information take it Google from our PBNs, and we're going to tell Google, hey, this link it's important, so you need to put it in a high level when you will index my site. It's not something like a theme that you just install and that you need to do it manually in certain parts of the site. And our PBNs is not that difficult because our PBNs, the only thing that has is post, a sidebar, a video, a banner. But for example, for our clients, that it's important because let me see carbon. Okay, carbon bike wheels. That is one of our clients. See, this for our client we will need to put different types of schema. For example, a schema here that says that this is the main product, something that put the price because the price is important. And when we Google that, for example, let's put something called bike wheels. See, this is all. Let me. Okay, carbon bike wheels. See, the only thing that Google tells me about its site is the header. It says that it's in Australia, and the size of the wheel. But if we use the schema, when we Google, for example, carbon bike wheels, it will tell us the price, it will tell us, for example, what kind of wheels this person sells, and that it's important content. Google likes that kind of important content and put the page in the first place of search. That is why, for example, when we look for a movie, like the one that I just Googled before, it not only shows the information here, but it gives it a special place here because we are telling Google that extra information. So in carbon bite wheels, for example, we will need to put something around the price, something around the title of the product that we're selling, and for example for contact information. So this is an example. If we Google others, I think others has a schema provided. See, when we Google others, what's happened? It gives us the important information about others, but it also tells us in which year it was founded, tell us to follow the page in Google Plus, and also give us more information. It tells us if we want to go to sign up directly, if we want to log in, if we need to hire a freelancer, we have a link here directly. And if we apply this schema to, for example, carbon bite wheels, when we Google this, it will show something similar. It will say carbon bite wheels, and it will have something here for contact and that kind of information, and that will make that Google index the pages in the top. Yeah, that it's important for our client. But it's not what we're going to do in the PBMs. In the PBMs, let's see, I have something about addresses here. Let me try to find the pages. My internet is a little slow. But for example, I don't know. It's not displaying the search bar. Okay, I will pause the video. Okay, let's continue. For example, for PBMs, when I do a schema, let's go to the first page here. See, where I put the schema is in these places. For example, I tell the site that this is the main content to Google. I tell Google this is the main page, this is the contact page, and this is the sidebar. It's a little more simpler than for a client because a PBM doesn't have that much of information. But it is important that we say the important things. For example, that this is the main content of the page. So when Google indexes it and finds some link, state, hey, this link is important, so I need to index it. This is what is a schema about. There is many kinds of schema things that we can use, but for PBMs we're going to try to use the simple, just to tell what is the main content, what is the contact page, what is the private policy page. But in the case that we use it for clients, that is a little more important, because we need to take care of details, telling this is the contact page, but too when Google, for example, the things that matter, the price, the name of the product, or if once open from, for example, this could be in a schema, the number to call. I hope you have cleared the doubts about what is a schema, and if you have any question, just let me know. I'm here to help. See ya.